The cryo stage has commenced its operation and it's continuing to operate with 28.6 tons of cumulative propellant loading of liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen. The engine develops 200 kilonewton thrust.
यान अपेक्षित पथ का पूर्णतः अनुकरण करता हुआ उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर जा रहा है। LVM-3 रॉकेट के ऊपरी चरण को हम क्रायोजेनिक अपर स्टेज कहते हैं क्योंकि इसमें क्रायोजेनिक ईंधन, लिक्विड हाइड्रोजन और लिक्विड ऑक्सीजन का प्रयोग किया जाता है। इस इंजन में गैस टरबाइन की मदद से लगभग 200 किलोन्यूटन का।
So on your screens you're seeing the launch of the heaviest communication satellite ever from Indian soil. Joining us live from Sriharikota is India Today's Pramod Madhav. Pramod, this is a big achievement for India and already we are seeing congratulatory tweets uploading on the internet. So do tell us, why is this crucial and important for ISRO?
Well, it surely is. Not just for ISRO, it's also very crucial for the Indian Navy because it is one of the communication satellites, the heaviest one so far uplifted by an ISRO rocket, and that is also the launch vehicle Mark III or the LVM-3. Behind us, you could see right now what is happening on one side. You have the appreciation, and we are inside the media center awaiting for the ISRO officials, and the actual time for the mission is almost 16 minutes so far, and close to 180 kilometers altitude the rocket needs to be launched, and for which the LVM-3 is using 3 stages. The first one is a solid stage, the second one the liquid, and the third one the most important cryogenic stage, and that's what you're seeing on the frame. That is also the chairman Narayanan and everybody over there. And right now, so far the mission has been quite as expected is going on, but later right now what happens is that anytime soon the Vikas engine will have to initiate, and post which this particular rocket satellite CMS-3 will be ejected into its trajectory, post which it will start going around and it will actually provide the crucial data. It is completely packed with all kind of bands that is required for communications. And one thing is that even though we claim that this to be a communication satellite, the most important communication it's going to do is kind of communication between the ship, the submarine and the command center, and this is why it's a triangulated communication. That is why this rocket is very much necessary, and you can see most of the Navy top brass are also present over here. That is why it is an essential launch for ISRO. And not just that, this is the same LVM-3 rocket that actually went ahead and did the launch for Chandrayaan-3, and this is going to be the test bed for all the future Gaganyaan rockets as well. In fact, we also saw a model which also carried a pod, the ejection system and such, and that is why this LVM-3 is becoming the next big heavy lifting horse of the workhorse of ISRO, and with every launch it is proving it. That's what we are seeing over here also.
Absolutely, Pramod, and we are keeping our eyes on it. Thank you very much for bringing us all those latest details of the launch. We're quickly going to take a short break now. On the other side, we keep bringing you more news and updates.
You are watching India Today.
Motorola Edge 60 Pro.
Hello, Moto.
Elections on my plate. Chalo Bihar.